See how much the meta switched since last night. I have no idea, because I only play during the nights. But this worked reasonably well yesterday, so I would hope it does it tonight as well. Update that. Oh, Druid. Right off the bat, we had a hard time against Druids last night. And I would imagine we will have tonight as well. It seems like we can't really get there in time against the Druids. There's so much ramp. They have such power turns late game where they can not only get on board really heavy, but they can heal behind it as well. That makes it really hard. But we'll see. We have a decent start here. 2 and a free drop. It would be nice with another card to play at 4. So you can actually get the damage out of this guy. And of course we get another. We have some draws before it's time though. Yeah. These are all pretty good. Sometimes they do play the 2-1. That like separates their choose one card. So maybe we should play Freebooter here. Just so we have the possibility to actually kill that next turn. I think that's the play. We don't really care about the armor, and I prefer the tempo over the value here. So we never win the value game against the Druids, so it's all about tempo. We need to pressure them as hard as possible. No, we didn't play the 2-1. So then the question is, do we play this first? I think we probably are. Because then we can get extra damage out of that when we attack on 4. Since we don't need this attack now anyway, it's probably better to just play this, get the extra attack out of this guy. Makes this damage more flexible, like otherwise we just have to put it face. It's probably gonna go face anyway, it's probably ramping here. It's nice to have the option to hit a minion if you play something. So it's raffing that. They're coining hero power on it as well. It's kind of an expensive turn. But I mean, it's fair enough. It delays me a bit, but I definitely prefer that over him ramping. I'll get the weapon as well. We definitely value the extra attack on these guys over the durability on this. I don't see like many positions in which we use this as a trade. Okay, that's not that strong. That's not that strong at all, actually. Oh, we definitely take the damage here. We probably just play everything. Putting on as much pressure as possible. This is actually a lot of damage. Now we need to draw more pirates though, but I mean, this is a good spot. He's down to 5 mana. He can't really play his Whelplings yet. Yeah, that was a really good start. Don't mind that start at all, especially not against a Druid. I mean, he didn't have the ramp or anything, and we could play pretty much on curve. Not really much to say about that game. It's just a good win. That's how I think like those greedy decks should be punished. Because they're really fucking greedy. Just too bad that they have all that cheap healing to back it up. another druid. So I've noticed that there's a lot of druids in Legend the last few days. I do like this hand. Play that on 1 obviously. On 2 we drop this or this depending on if he plays the 2-1. Preferably I would prefer to play this on 2, then this on 3, and then we can just play that on 4 with the weapon. So this is a good hand. Sure, we might float 1 man on turn 3, but I don't really think that matters that much. Of course I would prefer to like back it up with the 1 drop, the 2-1. Okay, that's a really strong start against us. That's a pretty good card as well. And I like the extra stats we get on the dredge here. And of course you get the choice between 3 minions, so I prefer that over the direct draw here. Let's see what we get. Another one of these, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Next turn, I'll probably play both of these. Set up for turn 4, we'll play well the buffed version of this and the weapon. And then we might have a chance to knock this guy off. We might have to play this though. Yeah, playing this and hitting there is probably the play. So you can't get a free trade here. I have to do that, I think. It's gonna get this one out. That's gonna connect here, that's for sure. We're just gonna drop this 4-4 and then play the weapon and hit that. Well, I guess it should get it. It's only 1 mana, so any spell here does it. Okay, so he's gonna Wrath here then. That's pretty annoying. Oh, he's playing that instead. Oh, and he plays the healing. So, yeah. I'm playing here now. So do we hit the 4-1? We really want the 4-1 to die, but we know he has the Wrath anyway. So since we pretty much need to hit both for this to survive, I mean he can play both the Wrath pieces, but that's really expensive to get rid of this. But since we pretty much, I would say to have a chance in this game, need to kill both of these. I'm just gonna swing here to take a little bit of extra damage. I'm not sure if that's the play though, because if this survives, we're in a really rough spot. When he gets a free trade, then he doesn't have to worry about this. Then he can just nourish a ramp, nourish or guff, I mean. So maybe the play is actually taking the 2 extra, just to make sure he has the Wrath to get rid of this. I think I'm gonna make sure that this one can't just trade for free here, and we get double hit phase. It was a good thing we didn't go into this. Would have gotten really punished. He might still just ramp here. Yeah, he's still just ramping. That's a really greedy play. He should hit here. Yeah. Okay, so we know that Capuchon at least knows what he's doing. I'll definitely play this as well. Yeah, I think we play the Amalgam to discover here. This is really fucking strong if he plays the Whelps. And it's strong on its own as well, but I mean, if he plays the Whelps, there's only gonna be 1 left here after it trades. But I expect to see the Whelps here. That's some good extra. We know we can only heal once. So if we get really far ahead here, but can't kill him, we might still be able to win the value game. It's somewhat unlikely though, but yeah, so he's leaving 1 Whelp up. Oh, 2 Whelps. Yeah, miscalculated that. I guess now we play that and just hit face. Or actually, no. We're definitely getting Rokar out. We can still clear here with this. And get Rokar out. So yeah, that has... No, we're on that part. We're on part 2. Yeah, then we do this. I should have hit here. That's a misplay. That's a big misplay from my part. I should have hit here. Yeah, now we get the overkill. Now we deal 1 less damage to his face. We need 2 minions out here. Just to be able to play Rokara next turn. Oh, we definitely pick Smite. Smite's a great card to get here. I guess we save this. This is always damage. Let's go for the draw here. Since we play Rokara, we don't value our durability on the weapon at all, so we just go face. Get a new weapon each turn from this guy anyway. Okay, so he needs to pop off here soon. He's down to 13, he only has 1 heal left. I would assume he has it in his hand since he played it that early for tempo. So I'm counting on him having his other healing here. Now he gets that trade. It's a really good trade, and he gets the 8/8s out, which is really annoying. If we can play another one, we're fucked. Yeah, that's too much. That's just a loss now. There's nothing we can do from this position. If you only had 1 Naga Giant in hand, we might have been able to deal with this. But now we just can't. That's probably just game, right? I mean, we could play this. No. We can't, we always lose. I don't think there's any way to survive. No. Yeah, such a fun matchup. Just get stomped on level 8 on turn 8 when you can play like 32 in stats. And just Nagas and then some stats on top of that. You can't really deal with that as a quest warrior. Okay, Paladin. This could be an interesting matchup. I haven't really gone up against Paladins a lot with the quest warrior, so do I save this? I think I do save this. We have a lot of 2-drops in our deck. This could smooth out the curve a bit. Play Raid the Docks Trawler to dredge a 2-drop, then play the Deck Cannon Trawler, and we can get the weapon out. That's a strong start. That's a really strong start. I have like 3 draws for the 1 here, 2, we even have 4 draws. We got it already, so yeah, I think saving this is definitely the play. Oh, what's this? Okay. So what can we dredge here? So on 3 we have those 2. On 4 I guess we play Bloodsail Raider. We have the weapon out by then, so we can buff it at least with 1 attack. I don't think we need Chivalry Timbers already, and the armor card just feels like I'd rather spend 2 than 3 mana for a mob that puts out as much threat. Now we play that. I guess we play this as well. Yeah, Cannoneer is just really good. And get the weapon. I mean, this guy is going face. And we obviously trade with our weapon. I mean, he has the good value trade here, and he's a paladin, so he can probably buff it and trade with it as well. trade up even more, so we obviously have to hit there. So coins a 4 drop. What can this be? Okay. That's fine. We have the Cannoneer here. If we're lucky, he takes care of this. We could play a double 2 drop as well, right? Because then we have the 2 and 3 drop for turn 5. But I'd rather play this for the tempo. Because I really don't want to leave this up in case I can buff it. So sadly we're floating 1 mana here. But hopefully we don't have to trade anything if we get a little bit lucky. Okay, we have to trade 1 minion. That's fine. That's fine. We're in a good spot. Can't really ask for more. I'll get the extra damage out next turn here with these as well. Cast Flash of Light. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So this is some sort of control build. Smite is pretty good. And we obviously discover for another. Oh yeah, we definitely take the Puffer Fist here. It's too bad this is gonna pop before we hit, but it just is what it is. This gives us the extra phase, and we hope double phase, please. Okay, that's totally fine. That kills both of those. All of this damage can go phase. And he's in a spot where he really needs to clear. And he's only on 5 mana, and we have Smite. I mean, we're not threatening lethal with just a weapon, this even if this buff hits, but it's a good spot, that's for sure. He can't really leave anything up, unless he heals. Okay, he's just gonna make this a full turn of healing, that's just too slow. He's gonna end up on 20, I think he's dead from 20, right? Should be dead from 20. Yeah, he's definitely dead from 20. Yeah, Smite came in clutch. Also a little bit slow, you can't just heal like that in the mid game. You're gonna get punished for it. Like that's a really strong thing with the druids, right? They can drop a board and heal on top of it. The paladins can't in the same way. 3 out of our 4 first games is against a druid. I mean 2-3. This is a really bad 2-drop. I had 2 more draws and I have a lot of 2-drops, so I'm just gonna double throw these. I want something better than the deckhand to go on 2. That's a really bad draw. I mean, we have some more draws though. That's better, that's for sure. There's less stats, but it's some refill at least. Sad thing is that his 2-1 is challenging this. And that's pretty annoying. If he plays it, it's really annoying. He didn't, that's nice. I want another 2-drop here. That's not ideal, right? But we have another draw. Worst case scenario, we still just play this. Okay, so just straight up wrathing it. Is it for free or for a draw? It's for free damage, okay. Okay, so we kinda have to play this now, which is a little bit annoying. There's no way we're keeping it. Getting the guaranteed bonus damage on Smite here is pretty good, but of course I'd prefer to have more pirates in my hand. The double Shiver Dire Timbers is not what we want to see. There's not really a target for it until it's too late. At least if they have like the really big pop-off turns. That's somewhat annoying. I mean, we can just kill it with 1 mana, but you're still gonna get the trade here. That's a decent card. Give me a 2-drop now. Oh, that's perfect. That's really good. So, we're on 5 mana next turn. I mean, I just assume he won't be able to clear here. So I think I'm gonna take the Amalgam for even more refill. Get another buff on Smite. Smite's up to 8 damage. That's pretty nice. Some unexpected extra burst. So this is probably gonna come out. No, probably not this turn. Might still do, but yeah, it's playing Nourish here, right? Yeah, so he gets this one and it's gonna trade into the 2-3. We might have to use Shiver Timbers here. I think it's fine to do it here. It is nice to have for later, but we'll see what we get out of this first. Destroy a beast. That's a Naga, that's not a beast, yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess we just dredge. Oh right, this quest pops off. We might not even have to do anything. We might just get a hit here. I forgot about that. That's pretty damn good. And I say it's time for the Puffer Fist. It's the extra damage. And we get another buff onto Smite. So he's dealing 9 from nowhere. If this guy can't like do anything, yeah, of course he can. He always can. We get the Puffer though, but doesn't really make that much of an impact. It's kind of slow. Do we ever play Smite here and hope that he can't deal with it? It's kind of hard for him to deal with. So we might just drop Smite here. I'd say that's a decent play. Maybe we can hit him one more time here. No, we didn't. But we're just janking this phase for 9. It could be annoying for him. It could be real annoying for him. Maybe I shouldn't have hit there. Maybe I should guarantee the Puffer Fist damage next turn to his face. But this should be kind of awkward for him. He needs like a combination of cards to deal with this. He might be able to find it though. And I mean, he can't just go wider unless he can taunt up, but he hasn't. He's kind of low on cards, so he shouldn't be able to go wide and taunt up, I don't think. And we have these if he taunts. And we can always play Rokara if we can get Rokara down here nice and early. Okay, that's real annoying. That's really annoying. I really didn't expect that. His second Onyxian Whelp. So that hit really fucked us there. The hit I made last turn. Would have been in such a strong position if it wasn't for that. I mean, I don't really want to play. I really want this guy to come out here anyway. I guess we go for Amalgam. Might find some extra damage from him. Definitely play that. So he needs to go wide now. Like, he's probably gonna he's probably gonna throw them all into our captain, but the question now is can he build a big board? And can he taunt? Because we're getting weapons as well. And we get some random damage from the Juggernaut. So we might actually be able to get there this game. I really didn't expect him to have his second Scale of Onyxia. It was definitely a misplay. Hitting and not getting the extra damage in here. Oh, Gruff is slow, you know. Sure, he will probably be able to go somewhat wide next turn, but we're gonna connect here. We're gonna connect this turn. Is he healing on that? That's that's expensive for you, especially if you do it again. Especially if you do it again, that's really expensive for you. Yeah, he's even killing that. Yeah, that makes sense. So we get some guaranteed face damage in from the Juggernaut here. At least 2. Preferably 4. We got the 4 damage in. Let's see if we can get what we want here. We get some extra direct damage. I think that's what we're looking for. Just to pressure this guy as much as possible. I'd say we're still in a good spot since we have the double Shiver the Timbers. We can get through a big taunt. And we know he only has 1 healing left. So I would assume we can only heal for 9. And he can't really build a board. Can he build a board, heal, and deal with our board? We put him in a position where he must do all 3 pretty much. Because he can't just delete our board. That's just too slow for him. Yeah, I don't think that's good enough. Maybe he can get the healing up. I mean, we're not threatening lethal at the moment. Oh, we can get the healing in. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. And hopefully we at least get a hit in here. He's out of healing, which is really good. I mean, now we kind of don't want to get a hit there. Yeah. Okay, so always hit here for the draw. That's for sure. And I mean, we just double shiver that and drop Nelly. Because if we kill this, he shouldn't be able to heal with our board at all. And this is extra face damage, which is really nice. And smite is always really nice. And I guess now we just take the one with the most attack. I mean, even if he drops a board now, we can just hit with this. Get our charger, boys, and he should be out of healing. It seems like we actually can win this game, even though they get their combos off. If we're ahead enough, and with the help of, we really need Nelly for that. Okay, so that's fine, that's totally fine. I mean, we miss some extra damage, but it's fine. Okay, so we get some cards here. Some new cards. Maybe he can go wide now. But if he goes wide, we should have lethal. Because then we just crashed this into an 8-8. And we just whack him with smite and so on. That's too slow, I assume. The thing is, we can't really kill this at the moment. That's kind of annoying. I would like to be able to kill this. Taunt, summon a copy of this. Okay, that's pretty good for him. And that's the giants as well. But that's a full board, and it's not that threatening. Okay. Shit, weapon doesn't really matter here. That's really good. So how much is this? How much do we have right now? Oh, I could have gotten more damage in. Well, it still wouldn't have been enough without popping this Death Rattle. So yeah, this is just lethal. Yeah, it was a good game. We got there against the Druid again. I didn't think we would be 2-1 against Druids after 3 games. maybe the matchup isn't that as bad as it felt yesterday. Might actually be better than it felt yesterday. But I don't think I drew like shit yesterday, and I haven't really changed the way I play. Like, the early pressure is everything. You need to get them in an awkward position. Which it's kind of an interesting matchup, but it's just so pulverizing sometimes. So this is the Murloc boy. It's hard not to keep this. I mean, if it doesn't play anything on 1, then I'm gonna play this, coin that, and then turn 2, I should be able to get this off here. Because we really want a quick quest succession here, I think. And the tempo with the weapon against the Murlocs as well. It's kind of I kind of want to throw this though. Yeah, I have some draws before I have to play that, so it's not that good. It's good later when I have my weapon equipped for the instant tempo. Oh, that's much better, much better. Get the refill here. That's a lot better. Oh, it's not. This is not Murloc, right? Then I think I'm just doing this. Might look weird because it kind of fucks up my curve, but it puts more pressure on him. Like, I get that extra damage in, which I really want if it's control. I don't know what this guy has in his deck, so this might become a weird game. Because I have no idea what this guy has in his deck. But this is a strong start, that's for sure. We have... I'm not sure if we want this over the Harvest Camp. I think we probably want extra refill, because this guy should be able to AoE. So the extra refill feels really strong. I got this on free, which is pretty decent. Okay, that's somewhat annoying. I still think we just drop this though. Oh wow, all the refill. That's actually really good. It's actually really good. Because you know that this guy is gonna be able to clear a board a few times. This means we won't run out of gas until we hit Captain Rokara, right? So as long as we can keep the pressure up, he shouldn't be able to like oh, that's kind of annoying actually. I really didn't expect that. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference either. So, never played this here. Definitely played that one, the buffed one. I think we just play another one. And we probably value trade here as well. Because otherwise he gets this trade, which is just too good. So I think the value trade is play. I mean, he might be able to Mortal Coil it, but if he can Mortal Coil it, he can Mortal Coil it. Like, that's fine. And then he gets the value trade in, but we can trade back then. And now we can, well, I guess we can't hit really with this. Unless we use this combo. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that. Okay, so we need one. We don't want this to take in the bomb damage. So I think we just do this. And then the question is, do we want to... I guess we see where the bombs lands first, right? So we dredge here first. He's probably gonna be able to clear this board. Defias Cannoneer is nice. I really like the extra face damage we could be able to get in. Let's see where these bombs goes off. If we don't hit here, we need to play the freebooter. We hit it. So then the question is, if we hit the 1-drop from this guy, we just play Rokara next turn. So I'm gonna YOLO play this. We didn't hit it. So we played off curve there. We took a shot. Like, you can't hit every time. I'd say it's still fine. I mean, he's probably looking to clear this board anyway. And I'd rather lose this than any of these minions because it's just weaker. And this doesn't look like I'm holding back. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it's still not a full clear. Yeah, that's a weak turn. But the thing now is, do we play this combo? Or do we save the burn? Do we save the burn? I think we play that combo. I think we go the aggressive route, because this is actually a lot of stats as well. I mean, we want to put him in a position where he needs to clear here. We don't want to let him develop before the turn before we want to drop Rokara, because if he has controls the board, then Rokara is just too slow most of the times. Then playing her is really annoying. And this, he really needs to kill this, because if this guy stands for a few turns, he's in a really bad spot. He's taking a lot of extra damage. So hopefully this is just a clear from him, and then we get Rokara on the board. Okay, it's a Siphon life here. Oh, Tamsin. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. This is looking like it could be a really interesting game. Hopefully it won't get any free freeze out already. It didn't. That's nice. So, definitely Rokara. I think we dredge or discover here. Sometimes we might want, like, we don't really need another card instantly here. We like putting one on top of the deck is pretty much as good in this position. So since we have no mana to play it anyway, I'd say the extra face damage probably has to be the best choice. I don't think we really need the value since we have a Malgadon and we have 3 minions on board. So yeah, I think the extra face damage is what we're looking for here. So what is he about to do with this 8 mana here? Entitled Customer Deal. I haven't seen that card. That's a really cool card. I really like that in handlock. Yeah, that's kind of a sad weapon draw, but it's fine. Okay, so I think we play the Discover now. I would prefer to play these when he has minions on board, not just for the pure face damage here. That's extra face damage that goes through taunts and shit, but this puts more stats on the board. This plays better on curve though. I mean, I don't want to unload all my hand either, I don't think. I think I'm gonna take this anyway and then just play it with this. Because this is threatening enough to put him in a spot where he really needs to deal with this now. And we still have some follow-up damage. This is like, sure, it's only an extra 4, but we have the weapon damage as well. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing here. That's fine. That's expensive for him. Like, he gives me 2 cards. Not that I'm really starving for cards at the moment, but he's doing the same thing again. Okay, those were really suboptimal clears. So I feel really comfortable unloading to the board now. I feel really comfortable here, just putting down everything I have. That's not what we wanted to see, but Cannoneer is what we want. Oh yeah, it's just lethal. Am I actually fucking up here? Yeah, I was about to fuck up. I was about to miss lethal by 1. Would have been a stupid mistake. So this is a pretty good start. 4-1. Can't complain. Pirate Warrior or Quest Warrior feels really strong. It feels like a good deck. And I went 12 and 7, I think it was last night. And I just started playing this deck as well. So I'm 16-8 with a new deck, or a deck that's new for me. So you can't complain about 66% win rate. Like if you keep playing like that, you're gonna get a good rating. I mean, you're gonna go up against better players after a while, but oh, we get the same one back, but it feels good. And I haven't played, and I haven't really played this game for, yeah, when did I play it last time? Really, this was back in when Jade Druid was a thing. This was probably 5 years ago now, 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm definitely not as good as I used to be. And I still feel like with this deck that I could climb to at least top 1k. At least top 1k. So that's actually pretty nice. So I really believe that this is a strong deck. A really strong deck, even. Do I actually get the trade on the Trog here? I mean, this is an interesting matchup. This matchup comes down to its draw, pretty much. They have some like weird turns where they can just really pop off really hard. And if he can do that, then he just lose. So he can't get both his Mecha Sharks and his Seafloor Gateway. Then this is just probably over. But let's see how much we can pressure him until that. Because we have some board here. So we might have to play like a suboptimal Mecha Shark. We need to put him in a position where he can't like pop off completely. We need to pressure him hard. And this is some pretty good pressure. Another Seafloor Gateway would be, oh yeah, level 1 Mecha Shark. Oh, 1 mana Mecha Shark and another one. Yeah, this is if it has like a 0 mana mech as well, this is just a game over, I think. I can coin one. So this 6 extra damage. We need one of these to stay alive. We really need one of these to stay alive, otherwise this is just game over. That's fine, one is going to stay alive. We're still in a bad spot though, that's for sure. Oh no. Oh no, that's really bad. I thought we would be able to play that as well. We're behind now. I actually thought we would be able to get that down. And we have to play armor here, which is really bad. And one of those Mecha Sharks wasn't from his deck to begin with, right? It was a discover from the 1/2. So this game is probably over. I wish we had one more mana to play Nelly, but that's asking for a lot, right? Yeah, the double Mecha Shark on turn 4, pretty much clearing our board. That's just what happens against this type of deck sometimes, though. Sometimes they just fuck you. When that happens, you just have to live with it. There's nothing to do about it, really. Okay, that's not really what we wanted. I need to play this before I hit. I would prefer to not see like the bombs hitting the Divine Shield and the free one here, but yeah. I don't want to put the 4/4 into Divine Shield. I really want my weapon into the Divine Shield. Okay, we are low here. Could have used that earlier. I didn't even calculate. Maybe I should have played armor, but I don't think so. I mean, it's probably gonna kill me here though. Yeah, like one mech kills me, so I should have conceded this game when I saw where the Broms dropped. But he got the God draw, and that's another one. Yeah, he just got really lucky. So I mean, this game is just over. You can't beat a high rolling mech mage. I'm pretty sure you beat them, however, if they just get a decent draw. Because we were really ahead, but he had the double. He had 1 mana Mecha Shark and the 2 mana Mecha Shark on 4. He played that with 2 other mechs using the coin, so it's just a really rough. It's just really rough. Like, that's Hearthstone. That's a game of chance. Sometimes you just get stumped like that without really being able to do anything about it. That's why you never should like get hung up on what happened in one particular game or even one particular night, because some nights you're just unlucky. Some nights you just don't win anything. Some nights you just get rolled or like draw like shit or something like that. Pufferfist is really good in this matchup, but I mean, I don't think I can keep it here. I could keep Cannoneer though, for that extra spicy pressure. Cannoneer is really good to like scare them. You get the extra face damage in, they get scared, they might play suboptimally because they feel like they're low. So Cannoneer can be a difference maker in that way in a matchup that's, I would say, kinda rough for you. I'm not sure if I should keep Cannoneer or not. I have some draws though, and I have a lot of like low mana minions that could smooth out the curve. Yeah, the Dredge one for example, that's really good. This is a good hand now, because now I have like a good 1, 2, 3 and then this on 4 with the weapon for the extra damage. So yeah, this is a good starting hand. It's not a perfect one. I would love the 1-drop for example, so I can coin that with the Quest or Tuskar, depending on how the board looks. So he's playing the 2-1 here. Oh, no, look at this. This is something new. I haven't gone up against this. This has to be some sort of an aggressive druid, so I expect a 2-drop here. I prefer the hero power though. If you place the hero power, we're in a good spot. Jerry Rig Carpenter. Oh, that's a 2. I mistake that for a 1-drop. So now this feels kinda weak. I mean, I'm gonna have to play it with that, because then I can just drop this and weapon next turn. So yeah, this has to be the play. Amalgam. This might still be a quick deck. I haven't seen this card in a slow druid, and if it's a quick deck, Freebooter is really good. I don't think we want this for the value if it's a faster druid. So I think we take this for the tempo, because getting bored is really important if this is a faster boy, because you die fucking quick against fast druids if they get the board. Hopefully he feels the need to hero power here to save a 1/1. I don't think he will though, but I assume these two will go into the 2/3. He might Wrath this actually. Wrathing here is a decent play, but I mean, knows I'm getting the weapon out. Is that a rush boy? Yeah. And a double trade. Oh, you just need a single trade. We can't guarantee the board clear, but oh, this is a fast boy. So, okay, this is a really fast boy. Okay, so this one needs to hit minions here. I mean, we kinda hope this survives. I prefer the bomb state 2 to 2, and we don't want him to get any extra squirrels already next turn. We'll see. Like, if this is minions twice, I'm happy. And we get the face. We only hit the 1/1. That's really annoying. Now he gets the hero power trader. If he might not even want to. He might have like, I don't know what this guy is running in his deck. We have this one. That's a good tempo card. And we have some refill behind it, but yeah, I really wanted this to go away. What's this? Add a bottom feeder to the bottom of the deck. Oh, this guy is going really wide. Give your minions +1 attack as well. Jesus, this is strong. Jesus, this is strong. We pretty much need another one of these. I could take another cannoneer though. Oh, we hit the extra freebooter. That's really nice. So I guess, I mean, one of these is definitely going into one taunt. Do we prefer to remove the taunt or the free 2 here? Probably remove the free 2 to reduce the damage our face. I'm not sure how much impact this taunt will have. I mean, we're never hitting into it though. One play could be to kill that and then auto attack into the 2/3. That might actually be the play. So you can't like value trade and we have another swing that doesn't have to go into this next turn because it's always trading here. So I think hitting there is probably the play. Saves us a hit for next turn. I might be totally wrong. I might be able to just buff this up, making that hit totally irrelevant. And then we just took 2 extra damage, but he's down to 2 cards. I'm not sure. They probably play the like compost card, give your minions Death Rattle, draw a card or whatever. And that would be annoying. I would prefer if this wasn't any refill. Okay, so he gets another minion out and he gets a double minion out. He gets 2 of those, okay. That's annoying. And can he play the one he finds behind? I can't see his mana. No, he can't. It's still annoying though. So is he going for the double trade to protect this? He needs to do that. He needs a double trade to protect this. That's definitely the best play. There's no way you're not trading with the free 2. Yeah. Okay, so we get some extra damage out there anyway. I guess I start with this. Smite could come in really handy. We really need a hit here. That's just so shit. I can't believe we're getting that unlucky. I can't believe this. That's so annoying. 2 times with the random shit, and he gets to keep this. I mean, we need to play the 4/4, and I think we need to kill that as well. Well, I mean, we're killing that obviously, but it doesn't matter. He's probably gonna trade anyway, and that dies to the 2/3. I mean, we can't just leave both up to trade with our 4/4 here. Then he has the value trade, refill, and we don't have anything on board. That's kind of annoying. He gets 2 of those out. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get 2 of those out. If you can't find a sheep minion, we're not in such a good. We're in a little bit better spot than we expected. This should be something cheap though. Yeah, so that's double rusher. That's annoying. We need to play Smite into this now. Oh, and they had composting as well from Scorpid. Wow, that's such a joke. And we can't kill both that and the, yeah, this is those bombs, man. If we just hit our bombs a little bit better, we would have been in a much better spot. Well, I mean, this is playable. This is decent. Now we still have Smite, but we're down to 12. And he has a handful of cards, but he pretty much needs to trade into this. He can't let us deal more AoE damage. I like this matchup a lot. This seems like a fun matchup. I would like to play this guy again. Oh, I did not expect a Gruff behind that. He's losing so much tempo. Now I'm getting confused. Why is he playing Gruff in that deck? Does he actually have some late game to transition into, or what is this? Yeah, I don't know what Guff is doing in this deck. I mean, he needs to develop something. You can't just give me Rokara and Ward at the same time. He needs to put me in a spot where it's really awkward to me to play Rokara. Like, I'm down to 12. If he would just fill the board with minions, I wouldn't be in a spot where I could play this. So this is really weird to me. Oh, this is really weird to me. Why would he give me this? Why would he let me back in the game like this? Cannoneer doesn't do anything here. We can't even combo it next turn. It's kind of sad. I mean, we need some health, but I would prefer to put another minion on the board. So the question now is, how wide can he go here? Because we get at least 4 2 damage random hits next turn, because we're gonna play this end attack. He might be playing like Nagas and shit, but it seems weird in a deck like that that's so tempo heavy in the early game. What is he playing with this? Oh, he plays that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can I get more of those out? We don't care about Trog. Trog is fine. I would prefer to not have to take 4 by hitting into this though, but okay, he's going wide. Oh, that's such a strong turn. I still don't really understand why he's playing Guff, to be honest, but that's a power turn if I've ever seen one. That's not doing anything anymore, and that's useless. Yeah, I guess that's just game over then. I guess that's just game over. This has 8, so this kills that. Let's see if we can do anything here. Might have misplayed there. I just assumed this game was over anyway. This is not... Well, I mean... Oh no, I miscalculated again, that's 10. Well played. I'd like to play that matchup again. I felt it would have been a totally different game if we hit the cannonballs. Sure, we would still have had this power turn, but we would have been more ahead on board, so we might have been able to deal with it. I really thought he gave us a shot when he let us play Rokara there, but that's just because I didn't expect a power turn like that. Warrior. Okay, it's the mirror. John Lennon. Well, I have the 1 and 2. We don't want you yet, Nelly. It's on curve, but it's not a lot of tempo. That could be really good. Might give us a good value trade here if we're lucky. This might not even be pirate. I didn't see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hopefully I won't coin a 1-drop. Yeah, of course he will. I guess that's fine. This will still be able to get the value trade in. Unless he has the weapon in his hand, of course. So Dredge. Okay, so I would assume he might be playing a weapon and a 2-drop here. And if he's playing a 2-drop, I guess this is the best one because it can kill the 2 to draw a pirate, so I'm going with that. Hopefully this is the 2-2 and not a 2-3, and hopefully it doesn't have the weapon. No, it doesn't have the weapon. That's totally fine. Then we can value trade. We might have the weapons well just to play this first, but I don't think so. Yeah, so we get the value trade in, that's pretty good. And we get this trade as well since we picked that. I didn't think about the 3-2, I just thought about the 2-2, but it's the same thing really. So we're ahead on board at least. That's annoying, he gets the free weapon as well. So he's probably gonna hit here, right? No, then I can just value trade with this one. That's really nice. That was really nice of him. I mean, we do have the option to play Shiver Their Timbers for the extra tempo. Maybe that actually is the play. I'm thinking it might be. We can't play it next turn, because next turn we're kinda stuck on this. We could draw a 2-drop, I guess, but this feels like a good play. Then he can't just hit his weapon into this. So yeah, I like that. I'm not sure if we're gonna get better value out of it. It might be the best play there. Cannoneer, this can be really annoying. He plays Execute in his deck. Maybe I should take the Execute in because of all the druids. Oh, he gets double face, that's unlucky for him. Okay, so what do we do here? I guess we play this. Maybe we can find a way to deal with it. Otherwise we just have to trade. Like, the trade is fine. That's just amazing. What a draw. What a draw. We are somewhat low though, but we are ahead on board. We got some health in the cargo guard, but that's not really what you're looking for, right? That's a strong card for him there. He's probably gonna be able to play another one. Yeah, so he gets the cannonballs off. Now we're in a shitty position again. Double face, please. One here, actually. Okay, double face is fine. We're a bit too low. A bit low. That's not what we're looking for. That's not really what we're looking for either, to be honest. We got one hit face. Not perfect, but yeah, we want Rokara out next turn. Yeah, I think we need to take 4. So if this is Smite, he wins. If that's Smite, he wins. We have to hope it's not. If it's Smite, it's unlucky. Oh, actually, we got that armor. Yeah, I'm tired of your remotes, man. Does his Smite hit for 9? It hits for 7. That's okay. We get the armor in with Rokara. And we get the extra armor from that dude still. So this is actually a pretty decent spot all of a sudden. We weren't really that afraid. We should have hit here first for the chance of the extra attack on Rokara, that's for sure. Yeah, we just won it. I can't believe the cargo dude actually came in clutch with this with this extra armor. That's really nice. I disrespected that card in the mulligan as well. That was a really close game. I think we played it well though. Witch Beach. So a priest. How to play a priest at this with this deck? I mean, we could save the deck and run the coin. Can smooth out our curve. I think we save him. But... So is this the switcheroo priest? No, we hit the weapon. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. It's bound to happen sometime though. Cannoneer is good. So do we coin here? I think we are. I think we played everything here. And we hit as well to get extra attack out. We want the pressure. I mean, we don't have any refill, but we can't hold back against the priest either, I would say. We have a lot of refill in our deck, so that's a really good draw. Another Cannoneer seems fine to me. So we're gonna have double Cannoneer. Should we like actually value our durability here? I don't think it's worth hitting just to play around weapon destruction. The extra attack on this dude would be nice though. I don't think he's gonna let him stick around for so long. I think I want the extra attack on this guy. Put him up to 4. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna save it, I think. Play switcheroo. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, we should probably get the the executes in instead of the Shiver their Timbers. That probably is the play here. In this meta, especially with all the druids and their big ass minions. Shiver the Timber doesn't really do it. Gift of the Nod, okay. What did this card say? If you're stored health to some, discover a spell from your deck, okay. So what is it? They're not playing the all-in switcheroo anymore. Or are they? Like, I don't know what's happening right now. Or is it just that he had the minions in his hand while he played it? Maybe he was just unlucky. If that's the case, then I'm happy, that's for sure. I have no idea what's going on right now. I haven't seen it with this card in the deck, to be honest. I think this is too good to pass up on. Even though it's off curve. Sure, it looks nice to play this on curve, but getting the extra damage out here quickly, like if we can get another hit with both of these out, that's just insane. That always goes face, that always goes face. I'm not sure how much buffs they are running. I would hate to see if he buffed this up and could trade in here. I'm just gonna trade, I think. Or maybe he's forced to play Hysteria or something here, and I should hit face in case I draw some extra. I don't really have an extra burn. No, I think I should trade. Like I'm 1 mana off. If I had another mana, I could get Smite. Hit him down to 7 if this went face. Buff Smite up to 7 if I got lucky, and then just kill him. But since I'm 1 mana off doing that, I think I'm just gonna do the tradings here. Okay, light bomb. That's kind of expensive. Can he heal as well though? Can he heal behind that? We're not really threatening anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're drudging. That's not what we wanted to see. We don't want any of those cards on the top of our deck. So no, we want the tempo. I'm pretty sure we want the tempo. Yeah, we had this. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So we're really close. Can discover next turn. I'm not gonna find a 1-drop. We want the 5 attack on board. Yeah, that was really close. Probably should have gone for the 2 damage. Still wouldn't have been enough though. Am I saving the weapon? When do I get Rokara out? No, I'm not saving. I'm hitting. More trading. What can he do here? I haven't played Priest, and I haven't played a lot of Priests. If you cast 3 spells while holding the draw free, so he's looking for healing here. Should have some healing, yeah. Desperate Prayer. That's such an annoying card. Silent. Okay. Smite is still lethal here. He needs more. And this could very well turn into a game where we need to let the Juggernaut carry us. I play this to hit into that to save a minion. I think so. Yeah. He's gonna be able, I can't just go face with it. I need to play for board still, I think. I mean, he only has 7 mana, so 7 mana is kind of a lot, but he can't really unleash hell upon us just yet. So I think playing for board is actually the play, because I assume this guy is running even more healing. Really gets the amulet one dying. Discover a spell from your deck, okay. Now the Desperate Prayer. And that's a board clear. But we have Rokara here. And we get the Dredge. Hopefully we see a Smite here. At least that's some burn. Juggernaut is out. He's down to 14. We have board. He should be able to deal with this with ease though. So I think we're just playing the long game now, and I'm not sure how we're matching up with the Priest in the long run. It's value trading, yeah, he has an answer for. That's a good combo. I like that. Hit 1 here, please. Okay. Do we care about 7? Do we hit the 4-1 for the draw? I think we probably are. We could smack 5 to his face, but he should have some more healing. I think we draw here. Not really what we're looking for, but now it feels kinda useless to play this. The extra burn from this nice. We can play this with everything except Nelly. So, and this with Smite is just a big burst, since this is like practically a 6 damage minion, so we have 12 bursts, so that might surprise him. So yeah, I think we're just armoring up here and we're saving that. And then we can at least put something on board if he clears as well. I'm not sure what this guy is about to do. I mean, I'm not too scared about this, not yet. I feel like he's gonna use it to trade. Then again, if you wanna trade 2 minions into this, I have so much value in this deck. With the Juggernaut, right? So if he wants to start playing the trading game. Okay, what does all this shit mean? That's another 7-5. Is this guy cycling through his deck, or what is this? So he's staying at 14? He can't heal anymore. That's a bold move. We get the 5 damage weapon. And we don't hit face. But this is 9. We're 1 damage off at the moment. Really annoying. Really annoying. 1 damage off. I mean, we're definitely playing this now. Seven, 9, 11, 13, yeah, 1 off. Do I just go all in? Board clear would be annoying. I still have this, but if you can board clear and heal the... I don't think he has any more healing. He would have healed if he had it, right? So I'm just gonna go in here. Do I, under any circumstance, care about his 7-3? I don't think so. I don't think so. If I get burnt here somehow, that's sad, but he needs another 26 damage. I seriously doubt it. He's down to 1. He needs to heal, because 1 hit here. He needs to spend 2 mana healing if he can't kill me. And he obviously can't kill me, right? Okay, so now he's about to pop off. Let's see what this deck actually does. So he's drawing his entire deck. Now he has everything he might need for his combo, I guess. So what are you gonna do with 4 mana that can actually put you in a good position here? This is gonna be... I don't care if I lose. I just want to see what this deck can do. I've never gotten this far against the priest deck. I don't care about the silence. If it's a spell, reduce its cost by 3. Like, you don't have anything to dredge. Resurrect 3 friendly Death Rattle minions. That's just the fucking shells. So you're... What is this combo? And you want another one of those, okay. Like, but... So I'm drawing cards here, but I have a lot of cards left. Or am I actually gonna... Can he mill me here, or what is this? Can he mill me to death here? No, he can't. I really like the idea though. I almost would prefer to lose here. That's a pretty cool deck. That's a pretty damn cool deck. Well played, mate. Yeah, I like that deck. I might try it myself sometime. It looks like a lot of fun. Sadly, just couldn't get there. It's a cool idea. I guess it could be good in control combos maybe, but I mean, it takes such a long time for him. So like, all control combos should like end up with a burst that could beat that, I would say, but maybe not. So another mech mage. this is a decent hand, especially with the dredge, right? Might find the 1-drop to go really aggressive on him. I think I'm just gonna keep this because of the potential upside of me drawing a 1-drop with the dredge here. Then I'm off to a really good sort of smite. That's a bit expensive, mate. Okay, so Click Clocker. I guess we're playing the 2-3 then. Southsea Captain could be really good for us here. We hit the 1-drop with the dredge, so we get the weapon out next turn along with Obsidian Smith and the 2-1. That's a pretty strong start. I really like that. So I guess we just have to hope that they can't Mecha Shark fuck us on like turn 4 or 5, like they usually can. 3 mana. In Mecha Sharks already, I mean, that kind of makes sense that he would do that, but we don't have a way to deal with it. That's really annoying. I mean, we still have to do this, right? Play this, the 1-1, and then value trade with the 2-3. Yeah, we can find the 2-2 with the Battlecry to deal 2 damage if he holds a weapon from Amalgam, so that's pretty good. Would be strong next turn. And we draw the weapon, we hit there. The Mecha Shark might just be too much for us to deal with, but yeah, if that's the case, that's the case. Like, Mecha, I just think this card is just too strong. This is probably gonna be in the first batch of nerfs, right? This card is gonna get hit for sure. Because I feel like the Mech Mage just wins or dies with this. So that's 6 damage. We need a lot to go face here. We need 3 straight to the face. No, we didn't get it. Yeah, this game is over now and he knows it. Yeah, it's sad. Is there actually anything we can't do anything? I mean, we can't take 15 from this Mecha Shark. That's just too much. We just lose if we hit there, and we lose if we don't. So that's just game over. Well played. That's unfortunate. That's really sad. Another loss for the book. They always have it as well, the Mecha Shark. But yeah, they're gonna nerf that card. I can almost guarantee it. Like, not nerfing is just because it's not very fun to play against, like a do or die card that costs 3 mana. It's the same with Switcheroo and Switcheroo Priest. I think that's gonna get hit as well. So, another Druid. I mean, this hand is just hard to turn down. It's the same we had last time. So, I mean, and we're ahead, right? So, we can play this first probably for some extra pressure. That's really nice. Get the +1/1 and get the 1 more attack stat out. Because if we go second here, then he can play his 2/1 on turn 2, and that would threaten this. That would force us to play the Trawler. But the extra pressure we get with Obsidian Smith due to going first is really nice. That's annoying though. You shouldn't be able to get it out for a bit. So it's fine, but it's still really annoying. Probably the Cannoneer, right? Nelly is good in this matchup, but it's just too far away. I have to take the Cannoneer. It's a 4/4 Cannoneer, so that's really nice. It's actually really nice. This matchup gotten a lot harder since they started to play these early. Like 2 days ago, they didn't play these early game minions. They just played straight ramp, and then you could put enough pressure on. But he's in a great position now. I'm really far behind. And I don't want to sacrifice this to this guy. So, but this is a weird spot because I can't attack with this on attack with my weapon having this on board next turn either. Or actually I can. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, of course I can. The only problem here is that I'm floating 1 mana if I don't hit, which I didn't. We still can take this. Or can we? I don't think we can. No, we need Amalgam. Yeah, I miscalculated the mana loss. No, fucking stupid. Yeah, he's getting this one out now, right? So he can value. Oh, he doesn't even need to value trade. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it's better than ramp, I guess. Oh, I don't want him to get the rush trade into this, so we're gonna have to sacrifice this dude. I think we have to get the Amalgam out as well. I mean, just giving this up to his Kelp Keeper, it just seems stupid. So I think we have to sacrifice the 2 damage from that guy. It's annoying, but he really put us in a weird spot with this. With the hand we had. Oh, another smite. Another smite is the refill is good as well. Maybe we should just take the refill to go for the quest completion. Yeah, I think so. I don't think we can afford like going another smite here. We get the captain too late. Just coining a 5. There is Nourish, I guess, since he's ahead of. Oh, it's Guff. Yeah, I always forget Guff is only 5 mana. He doesn't get this one out yet, but it's kind of annoying that he won't. Guess we discover first. This is a decent card, the Anchorman. I don't like that card here at all. This is just useless, so I think it's the Anchorman. Then we draw, I guess. Cargo Guard. We're not getting the like pressure cards we're really looking for. I think we're playing the weapon and hitting. So we can buff some attack on these dudes, put some more yeah, we hit smite as well. That's really good. We could just drop smite next turn, but we probably want to play 2 guys, right? This I really want this to finish now so I can play this and feel good about it. Another Kelp Keeper. I mean, I'm just gonna pop these 2 down, 2 free drops. Then we play Captain and Bloodsail Raider next turn. I want this to hit smite again. Question now is, will he play? It's kind of weird for him to play all the Onyxian Whelps here. So I assume he's not gonna play that. No, he's gonna keep ramping. Yeah, that's a good play for him. That's a big boy taunt in the way. And he gets the rushers out. But I still feel kind of comfortable putting this one down. Actually, how much damage is this? How much it's not enough though. It's not enough. We just connect with 8. We just connect with 8. We're 1 man off being able to play. That wouldn't help us either, so we just have to play this. And I guess we have to full trade into it. Yeah, we have to full trade in. That's really annoying. Because if we can't kill him, we really need Rukara out here. So I guess we hit and hope we hit smite. I guess we hit his face and hope the buff hits smite again. Oh yeah, we definitely we have this out. We're getting a new weapon next turn anyway. The most obvious hit ever. Why did I even think about it? Aquatic form. Okay. And another one. So, what will he find here? Okay, so this looks like whelps, since it's doing that. It's almost definitely whelps, yeah. Still 4 of them dies. Puffer Fist is good in this position. Puffer Fist is really good here. And would be nice. I mean, he kinda needs to taunt up and heal, because I am borderline threatening lethal here. He needs... Yeah, I think you want to heal a bit, man. You can probably Naga and heal, right? Yeah, you can Naga and heal, but it's not the double Naga. Okay, it's both Nagas. This puts us in a position where we could play the value game, if we can clear. Because he's out of Nagas. After this it's only Onyxia pretty much that we have to deal with. We don't get the weapon we want, that's for sure, and we don't get the minion we want either. How much damage is that's just 7 now. We could draw with this Rusher boy. Are we drawing with the Rusher boy? I don't think we're playing Smite. I don't think we can play Smite. This is a decent combo next turn, but then we have... It puts us in a weird spot, right? We kind of need to go face here. We can't put 5 damage into that, that's for sure. And we're definitely not putting 5 damage into one of these. So I think we're just playing this and jamming face. We have to expect another 10 healing from him. It doesn't have any more Nagas. So if we can deal with these Nagas, it's, as I said, only Onyxia left and the legendary dude. It's gonna be like a 9/9. If we can play that on top of this, it's too much pressure. We probably can't take it, but it has 12 cards left. And of course he can scout his deck for the shit, because that's what druids do nowadays. Okay, he's innervating a 10 drop. Is that Onyxia then? Yeah, it's Onyxia since he's trading that. Onyxia is not healing. Like this dude is playing with fire right now. Because this is 11 damage. So this dude is really, unless he can innovate heal. If he can't innovate heal, he's in a rough spot. We get the 5 damage weapon and we win the game. We win the game just like that. We actually got there again. That's really nice. And the thing is, we might have been able to trade up here and actually win the long game against him as well. That's more unlikely though, but I did it once yesterday. Won the long game against one of those druids. So that could definitely happen. So why wouldn't it? It's not impossible, right? But the druid, it is a rough matchup, that's for sure. Hunter. I haven't met a hunter in the last 2 days, I don't think. We can't save these, unfortunately. Oh no, this is just the coin concede draw. Oh lord, this is really weak. And if this is a quest hunter, we really need to put on the pressure. These guys can dish out. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, I still think it is. I still think it is. Nope, this is Face Hunter. This is Face Hunter. So, I just have to play the 2-3, the River Crocolisk. It's fine here, as long as you can't kill it with a spell. Quick shot. Okay, Barbed Nets. Gets the face damage in as well. That's just lovely. Guess Cargo Guard will perform better than I expected. No, this is I need to play this. I need to take the extra 2. That's really sad. Would have preferred a better draw against the Face Hunter. Like if it's really hard to get back on board. Oh, he has Ramming Mount. Yeah, this is we really need Shiver Their Timbers here, because this guy is gonna be able to trade for free forever. We need a spell here. We didn't hit it. That's annoying. So Puff, yeah, we definitely take the Cannoneer over the Puffer Fist. He should trade here. He should trade here. You want to utilize your Ramming Mount as much as possible. Oh, this is so much damage. This is so much damage. I mean, I could hit here and take 3. But do I really want to? I'm probably just gonna hit face. By hitting face, if we get a double hit here, then that's really annoying. A double hit there, it's not that likely. I'm gonna hit face. Got the 1 hit there. That's decent. I'll take that for sure. Yeah, the double aim shot pushes off the 6 damage hero power as well. Now we should trade here. Can't really leave this up. Yeah, and we draw a dead card. I mean, it's not that it's fine, but we really need 1 hit here. So low. We're so low. Maybe I can't deal with the Cargo Guard. That's our only way to win this now. I should be able to find 2 damage into this. I had a really good draw and we had a really bad draw. I would like to play this matchup again, where I actually have like a decent draw. Now we have to put our only minion into 2/2. It's so annoying. I'll get Cannoneer. That's annoying as well. Do we just hit one of these? Can we take another 3 damage? I mean, we're gonna have to anyway. I think we just do that. No face. Oh my god, worst possible outcome. Jesus. Yeah, that's just a loss. Shit draw and then that bomb block. I guess I'm just dead here, right? You have 7, you need 3 damage from 3 cards. Just quick shot my face, dude. That's not lethal somehow. Like, why? Oh, it doesn't matter, he's still gonna win, but... Can't believe he didn't have lethal, but doesn't matter. And that's the deadest card of the deadest of cards. Well played. Annoying. If I had a draw against this, it would have been a match at least. So 6-5, not that good of a day so far. Another mage. It's casino time, I guess. I would say this hand is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna full keep here. Can't really complain about this hand. We have the dredge, we have the refill, and we have the potential tempo from the captain. A 1-drop would be really nice though. I'm not gonna throw these for the off chance of getting a fucking 1-drop. That's not happening. I guess we might have to play Bloodsail Raider here. So we can't just... Well, I mean, if he wants to ping on 3, maybe that's probably... Oh, we get the 1-drop. Then we definitely play this. How good is Smite? I think it's pretty good. So we're playing the Avoid the Mecha Shark game again. It's a rough game to play sometimes. Now we can't ping. Obviously you can get the trade in there, but that's fine. I get the free weapon out, so we clear the board here. We're in a good position. Like it all comes down to if he has the Mecha Shark combo or not. Like I would take this position after 3 turns all day, every day. It all depends on what these fucking cards are. And he has the gateway. I feel like he wouldn't have played that if he actually had the Mecha Shark. If he didn't have Mecha Shark in his hand. We're just playing curve here now. Yeah, we should probably play this. I want the weapon buff to hit Smite, right? For the extra burn or the extra burst. So let's see if he can pop off here. This is quite a lot of health, so it doesn't matter. He builds a board. Yeah, it got it from Deep Run Engineer, so it's just one. He has the double one. Every single mech mage game ends like this. Face me. Face. Another one. Face. Everything face, please. And it's a full clear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Okay, maybe we can actually clear the... We can't clear obviously, but maybe we can clear the Mecha Sharks. And we hit the 2 worst fucking targets out there. That's so annoying. Here. Mage. Yeah, we still don't clear the Mecha Mage, so... Whew, 2 hits face. I don't think we can come back from this. I mean, since we can't kill that, we need to kill this. Like, look at this board. We're just dead here. Just 6 mana, 5 cards in hand. This guy is gonna be able to put out at least 6 damage. Okay, 2 face, that's good. He still has the trade here though, if he misses. Everything hits. Yeah, that's game over. They have to nerf this card. It's just ridiculous how strong it is. I guess we're down to 6-6 now. I didn't see like any mecha mages at all, or any mech mages at all last night. I've seen quite a few today. I need to look up how this matchup is actually. How our deck how our deck does against the mech mage overall matchups. Let's see. HS replay. Mages. Where's the mages? We are favored in this matchup, so maybe I just got unlucky. That might be the case. I certainly don't feel favored after the last few games against mech mage. Maybe they just got the draw in. Might just be bad luck. I mean, they can't always have Mecha Shark. It feels like they fucking do though. Find a 1-drop here. Not really, no. Not the right type of 1-drop. Just raffing that. Yeah, that's fine. We're just playing Cargo Guard, and that's really slow. I don't really want to. I want to play these 2 on 4, so yeah. I don't want to put the captain out there. I mean, I know he has raft, but he might just have another one. It's just a sitting duck out there as a free. I guess we take that. We need the minions. We need to get on board. We're playing River Crocolisk again. We're never playing weapon over that. Even though we get an extra attack on this dude, it's just not happening. We want to play this next turn, depending on what he does here, of course. But I hope it's just yeah, nourishing. Then we can dictate the tempo. We can put some real pressure on him here. 2 mana can raft something. No. It's weird to say, but him ramping on 5 with Nourish, it's okay. We're just gonna do this now. His Onyxian Whelplings, they can't clear here. They can deal some pretty good damage to this, but they can't clear here. We're gonna have 1 minion left if he plays that. And 1 minion is a lot better than no minion. I mean, he might be able to, I don't know, innervate hero power or whatever, but that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. That's really not fine. That's not fine at all. Now we need Shiver their Timbers to have a chance here. And we hit it. We actually fucking hit it. It's insane. I can't believe we fucking got it. That's always happening. I guess I'm always playing this. Let's see what the Bombocrats will do here. Maybe I should have hit there, but I don't mind taking 8. We get the double hit as well. That's really fucking good. That's actually really good, the double hit. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm on 9. I might as well take in the damage. Maybe I should have to make sure that we won't overkill it. I would prefer to be on 13 and he's on 12 or 11. Over what we're at now. Okay, that's so he's gonna heal here. He's healing for 9. That's fine as long as he can't innovate another heal. How much damage is this? This is 8. It's not enough. It's nowhere near enough. Get Rokara out though. Next turn. I'm gonna have to play this. This is a lot of pressure. I would have preferred this a bit later maybe, but then again he's getting really low. And he's played 1 heal already. Sure, he can trade here. played one Naga as well. Why is he ramping? Oh, never mind. He haven't played Guff, so he's drawing. 3 mana, draw 1. I'll take that. So this is more Nagas, or what? No? What is this? 5 mana. Coin 6 mana. Okay, it's the Forest Lord. What a fucking turn that is. He just actually found it all. That's insane. What's going on now? Like he has 17 cards in deck and he drew all threats within the first 13. That's annoying. So this is 16, 25, 35 plus 2. It's 1 damage of lethal right now. If I counted that correctly. I think I did. So, do we draw here or do we play armor? I think we have to play the minion. I mean, if he finds 1 damage, he finds 1 damage. What can he really find? He has his healing card, right? But if he finds that, he wins anyways. So I think we're just gonna leave it like this. Well, I guess we're gonna play you as well then. And then see what happens. Because his healing card is 1 damage. And that's all he's calculating now. I actually thought that game was won. I mean, they could play they could play the fucking Elune, Forest Lord, and his second Naga. It's just insane. We're not really getting that lucky today. I don't even know what I can find to win. Because I can't attack with my weapon. I need him to trade off one of his taunts, and he's not gonna trade off one of his taunts. So he needs to fuck up here for us to have a chance. I mean, we could get extremely lucky, but that's too much. We need to win like 3 out of 4, 1 in 8s. I guess 1 in 7 since that's dormant, but we need face here and then something that can deal damage. That can't deal damage, and that's not. We got that card, but that's not enough, right? How much damage is he on here, actually? That's 11, that's 19, that's 29. Yeah, that's game over. Or is it? If I hit there, I remove 5. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Maybe he's missing it though. He has 3 overkill. No, he didn't miss it. Well played. So I guess we're 6-7 now. That's annoying. It's not what we wanted to see. I thought this game was won. What a fucking power turn. The Druid deck is just so strong. And we go up against another one. And we actually got a bit lucky hitting the Shiver Timbers we asked for last game. Still wasn't enough though. Okay, this is not the best of draws. Might have the coin freebooter to have an amalgam target. You hate to see that. Can't believe we're stuck in fucking 5k legend. I mean, you can't just win every day It is a game of chance after all. You can never like let that annoy you too much, but it is annoying when it happens. It's really annoying sometimes. Yeah, we'll definitely play this. That was a really good draw. It's annoying if you can deal with it though. We're coining this as well. Pretty much guarantees us an amalgam target, shouldn't be able to deal with both. Maybe we can, like, if he hero powers here, that's totally fine. Wrath here is fine as well. We just need a target for the amalgam. And if we don't get the target for the amalgam, we just play cargo guard. That's fine as well. I don't think we play Puffer Fist, we save that for the Nyxian Whelps, right? Got a little bit of extra tempo. That's a good draw. That's a really good draw. I mean, sure he can Wrath it, but if he Wraths here... Oh no, he can actually ramp with Nourish and Wrath. But yeah, that's fine, we still play this, it's the most pressure we can put out there. Should have played this and hit face. Didn't think about that. Maybe I should go to bed soon. Feel like I'm not playing that well at the moment. Yeah, that's right. He can't ramp before it does. He's hero powering here, yeah. That's nice. That means we can put on some extra pressure. And it's still not like that far ahead. No. We just pick Obsidian Smith here for the dredge, I think so. I should remember to play with it. Another captain. No! No! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press hide. I wanted to take the captain. But yeah, that's fine. The captain would have been nice here since he can't play Onyxia and Whelps already. Unless he innovates, then of course he can play Onyxia and Whelps. We have the Puffer Fist to deal with the remains though. What are you about to do if it's not Onyxia and Whelps? I can't see any other card you would innovate for here. Did you change your mind after the innovate? No. So it needs 4 of those, means we'll have 3 left. Puffer Fist is just so good here. And we get the dredge out as well. I don't have to play this for tempo, that's really nice. Yes, I think we take the captain. What do we have next turn? We need to play 2 minions. Captain and cargo guard is a good turn. The refill, no, that's not refill, it's just yeah, this is the obvious choice. Do we save this actually then for the next wave of whelps? I think we might. I think we might just hit here. Oh, I forgot to change these for executes again. It makes this matchup so much better. Especially like this hitting face, damaging the Naga is executing. It's not the biggest of minions. We're fine with this. Question is, do we take damage here? I don't think we do. I think this is the play. So he's under a lot of pressure now. He can't really play whelps. Not whelps alone. I mean, he can play whelps and drop off some Naga for 0 mana behind it. play Earth, what's the name? Like Earthen Ward or whatever. Heal for 9 as well. It's crazy that you expect plays like that from a druid. Like that's just the norm nowadays. Okay, so you get the. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna innervate the heal on the big boy here. And trade with my captain. So you heal for 10 after 22. Oh, Naga Giant. Do you have the heal as well? I mean, we can't really get through your taunt, but I mean, oh, that's the other Naga. That's the other Naga. Oh, it's too bad we can't play anything with this though. You'd hate to see the heal, but it's unlikely that both of his heals are. Maybe he would. No, he didn't have. He probably doesn't have Innovate. He played one. I mean, if he would have had a Innovate Earthen Ward, he would have played it. But he's probably just healing at least once for 9 here, up to 20. Okay, up to fucking 24 then, I guess, at least. Or is he doing this just to draw for the healing? He's ramping. This is the heal for 1 mana, right? It's not the heal for 1 mana. Okay, so it's out of those. Could we actually do something here? We get the shit weapon because oh, look at this combo. Like, why would we get this combo? Nelly is a good draw though. Because he's not threatening lethal, and I should have hit first to get the extra attack on Nelly. That's such. Yeah, I'm getting too tired. This is one direct attack. I don't play for the refill here, I don't think. Or for the draw. I think I play for burst. Oh fuck, we really need a smite. We didn't hit a smite. That's so annoying. That's actually really annoying. Yeah, hopefully he's forced to hit into this with his 8/8. Because if he's forced to hit here, we should survive another turn after this, minimum. We can use our Nelly value to maybe trade off. We might be able to play the long game. We played double taunt, double Naga. He has the Forest Lord left, right? And Onyxia. That should be it. He's gonna combo them with the Elune card, which is really annoying. But he might just pop off and fill the board with big minions here. But I mean, if he can do that here, why? Well, he needs to be able to trade as well, I guess, but then this won't be enough to kill the 5/5. That's really annoying. I can't believe he's playing that. Holy shit, he's actually playing that and is healing for 9. Wow, that's that card, man, it fucked me so hard. Imagine if oh, he's healing for another 10, okay, so it's up to 32 again. I guess we're trying to play the value game now. The tempo game is just lost here. We need to beat him in the long run. We need to deal 32 minimum to this guy. Get 5 mana weapon, or 5 damage weapon at least. The most useless fucking attacks I've ever seen. Okay, can start with the dredge then. Yeah, that's not what we wanted to see. Just take the freebooter at some sort of tempo. Okay, we have to play that. Do we actually have to hit into this? I mean, I prefer if this wasn't there, so. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I should just jam face here. It's a 2/4. Like, it's not that annoying. I'm not that scared of it, right? It doesn't have any more healing. Maybe I just jam face with my weapon here for 7 damage. I think so. And I think this goes face as well. Because I mean, he's gonna look to trade with this anyway. And I get the refill on board. It's the only thing I'm really scared of right now. It's Ivus. This would have been nice to have for Onyxia, I guess, but he's drawing 3 cards, so it's he's stacking up. He has everything. Could play Onyxia here. Onyxia is annoying. He has 12 damage in whelps. Yeah, so he can definitely clear with Onyxia. Onyxia is the play here. Yeah. So that should go into the 5-4. No, okay. No, you're right. That's the correct play. It's me being stupid. Okay, double. I'll get that fucking weapon. And we can't do shit. Like, am I really gonna have to put 7 damage into that? That's an annoying turn, because we know he's gonna pop off with Ivus next turn. And if he plays Ivus, that means he can go face with this if he wants to. So we're in a really bad position. We needed something with more impact. We need like draw or the Charger Boy. The Charger Boy would have been a good draw. Still, Ivus would still save him. Yeah, I guess I just have to put 9 into that dude. I mean, there's no way I'm keeping this for next turn. I don't want this to hit face, so... Can I justify... I mean, he's out of healing. And he can draw his entire deck. No, fuck, I'm just gonna hit face and hope he fucks up here. If I play that's just too slow. I never threaten lethal next turn if I trade into that, so... I need him to fuck up somehow. I'm gonna squelch him. So here comes the double Ivus, that's for sure. And this dude is gonna have everything, I guess. Yeah, that's just game over. Look at this. Oh, we had another Erdin scale. I thought he used 2. He must have discovered one somehow, or am I just misremembering? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Like, he puts all of that on the board. Yeah, this game is just over. I feel you should be able to beat these druids with a greedy fucking control deck. Like, if you run a control warrior with the brawls and with the executes, and with the big armor whirlwinds, maybe you can win. Maybe you can actually beat this deck. Maybe you need a warlock or maybe a paladin is probably the best. Maybe I should try a control paladin. Like a Reno paladin. Probably not Reno paladin. That's just I feel like that's stupid. I prefer to just go some sort of control pally. How do you deal with pirate warriors? Do you beat them as a control paladin? I don't know. Well, I'm sorry for wasting your time, man. Sorry, Gray. My bad. Yeah, so we're back to where we started today, I guess. We're on 6-8. That's really annoying. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think I want to try to play something else. I think I want to try a real greedy control deck tomorrow. Something that can deal with the druids. I'm gonna have to think about what though. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll play the same time tomorrow, or around the same time at least. Good night.